I never counted a favor. If you was loyal to me, I'll put it up in the box like broken pretend.
May 25th, 2004. Almost 20 years ago, someone was here.
I really live what I put in.
Why is your name? Have I just now noticed you?
My songs, the rest of them flex for the likes on the.
That's where MJ was born? Yeah, no shit.
At one time in history, Gary, Indiana was a booming American city. It was founded in 1906 by U.S. Steel as a site for their new plant,
I thought he was about to say Michael Jackson.
Gary Works. By the 1920s, it was a place where Black Americans and European immigrants came to seek prosperity working in the steel mills. At its peak in the 1960s...
Just 'cause I didn't like her song, Sean, you mad. That's sad. That's just my opinion. Anyways, still all love.
I didn't ask for your opinion, bro. Sophia, like, I can't say nothing.
Over 178,000 people called Gary home. Then things got bad. The steel mills closed, jobs went overseas, and Gary began to deteriorate. By the 90s, it became one of America's murders, and by 2021, the population had dropped to 68,000. Currently, a third of the homes in Gary are abandoned, and the crime rate remains high. We hit the streets with gangster rapper SOBOD and his crew. Here's what he sounds like.
I've been dropping shit, doing it go too fast, don't feel like stopping it. Doing all of that woofing through that phone, what got your partner hit? Bad as fuck, I've been stepping on shit, ain't had no pocket piss. That AI pistol can't go in my pants, I bet the Glock will fit.
You don't sound bad.
Join us as we explore America's gangster ghost town, Gary, Indiana.
So we're here. It's a beautiful morning here in Gary, Indiana. And we're here to meet some local rappers who are going to join us for the exploration. Good to meet you. Good to meet you, my boy. This is Zach.
ZC,
I produced for him. You would run out of the room if he stepped 2 feet near you.
aka SOB Zach.
And folks, today we got...
It's the word, Big General, SOBLD, how y'all coming?
Damn, bro. This is insane fits.
Man.
Okay, so we're exploring America's gangster ghost town. That's what I'm calling Gary, Indiana. What do you think about that description?
I f with it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Do you think it's an accurate description?
It matches. It matches for sure.
Describe Gary in 3 words.
I don't know. Scary, and scary, you know?
So have you guys ever gone exploring in your city like this?
Nah,
Hell no.
we be put up, bro.
We just cause crime and get up out of here.
We got my boy, my other artist Gerald coming.
Okay.
And that Draco in.
Yeah, I need some type of weaponry.
Yeah?
I'm legal too, so y'all good.
Okay, so that's another thing.
That's never what you want to hear when you're visiting somebody else's, you know, territory. They hood, they sanction, they whatever they call it. And they say, like, you good with me? 9 times out of 10, you're not good with him.
There's a lot of people that I feel like don't want to, like, police I think are an asset to a community. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, what is your take on that?
They
He said they're an asset to the community.
not an asset. to
No?
this community. Hell no.
Okay, so if someone is shooting up your mom's house, don't you think you want to call the police?
No, hell no.
No?
They not gonna come. My friend got shot in my front yard. The police ain't come till he died, like 20 minutes later.
Why do you think that is?
Because it just happened so much. They not trying to really save nobody. They trying to eliminate the problem, so they'll let you die before they save you. If they save you, then there's more bullshit bound to keep happening because of the type of person you is. If you die, they ain't got to worry about bullshit no more.
Where I look at right now
I mean, that's some of the reason. For a lot of communities, that's some of the reason.
is, like, police is like one of the most hated jobs in America right now. Do you know what the #1 cause of death for a police officer is?
Huh.
Su-
What the fuck?
What
Bro, you're not about to get me to... All right, bro.
they see every day.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yes, there are some shit
His face is hilarious in this Nike hoodie, bro.
police officers we gotta hold accountable. I feel like no one's gonna want to be a police officer anymore and things are just gonna get crazy.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think it would take to get more black dudes being a police officer?
Education. Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
Because I think a good police officer is a community police officer. Like they're playing football with the
Yeah,
kids.
it's the police
that
out
should
here
be
named
wrong.
Officer
That's a good
Tatum. I
police
gotta
officer.
shout him
I be
out,
wanting to
Officer
do that,
Tatum.
honestly. I
We
wanna
f
f-
with you. You know we
Who the fuck is Officer Tatum?
f
Man,
with
I
you.
want to hit him with that look.
Officer Tatum been coming out here playing basketball with us. He a real community cop. He look out for the kids, let people go, all type of stuff. He pull you over, he'll give you a chance, a warning.
Like he's not gonna hold you up for some bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you have a half a gram of weed. Like he's not gonna make it a
He gonna
scene.
throw it on the ground and crush it and let us go. I'm telling you.
What's going on, big dog? I'm Tommy.
Hey, how you doing? I'm
Nice to
Gerald,
meet you.
SOB Gerald. Nice to meet y'all. How y'all doing?
All right, so we're with the SOB crew. Let's explore Gary, Indiana.
First place we going, abandoned building. Yo. This might be the most dangerous nigga of all time. The Nike Tech top with the Adidas bottoms. It's a lot. It's a lot going on, bro. Like you just woke up and said, fuck it. And those are the niggas you gotta worry about.
Damn.
Supernatural fits.
It's a church or a school.
It's a church. Bro, it's a noose over there.
So guys, at one point, Gary was one of the fastest growing cities in America. It was booming.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys remember, like, do you have grandparents that told you about that or that can remember those times?
My sister told me in like 63 it was. It ain't been like that for the longest. I feel like in like 10 years after 63, that's when stuff started
Sean, what would you do if you was an officer? I wouldn't be an officer.
going downhill. Like when it became the murder capital and stuff, that's when stuff started going downhill.
So what was it like growing up in Gary, Indiana?
That shit fun, I ain't gonna lie. It's not like Chicago, but
He said, what if there's no realm or possibility or universe where I'm a police officer?
it's like you forced to bond with everybody around
It's
you.
a good
so,
experience.
Yeah,
Good experience.
definitely.
Should we check out the upstairs?
Yeah, we can go upstairs.
Let's see it. Let's check it out.
Next person put Officer C getting banned permanently, I swear to God.
How old y'all think this building is though?
100? 80 years old, maybe? 80? At one point, this was once a grand church. That is something to think about. At one point, this was a community staple. This is where people got married. This is where people had their kids
See, people got married.
baptized.
Look how big it is. You can tell shit.
Nigga thought I was playing.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, you too? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on, no. What we doing? No. Don't stop moving, bro. We in here. Chill. You thought shit was a game? You thought shit was sweet? Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. What you doing?
What do you think, like, it does to someone's psyche growing up?
Niggas thought I was playing, nigga. I might not be a cop, but I am a dictator, bitch ass nigga.
And they just everywhere they look, they see decay.
That shit make you like,
That motivates you.
yeah, it turns you to a different person. Like, you know, you gotta get out this environment. So that's why I took, I looked around me when I was like 14 and my family, the environment made my family change too. Like we wasn't really how family was supposed to be. We was two and separating and that turned us against each other. So once you got more and you could do more for yourself or your family, that only brings more happiness. So that's what he behind me playing, ain't he?
No, I was just saying.
So how does something like this collapse, you think?
We getting older and older.
Yeah, the decay and shit.
All the rain getting inside, probably getting wet and stuff.
I feel like this is a metaphor for life. Like, if you...
Bro, what are you saying? He just asked him how infrastructure works?
All the rain getting inside, probably getting wet and stuff.
I feel like this is a metaphor for life. Like, if you don't keep things built up and maintained, everything collapses. It could be your career, your family, your city. If you don't put in the work to keep it good, it's gonna all collapse. All right, let's try to find a basement entrance that's not gonna collapse. Because if there's ghosts in here, they live in the basement. I was researching ghosts the other day. So
This nigga need a long.
our mission is either to go to the basement or go to the top.
I'm trying to see some scary shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go hunt for ghosts right now. Come on.
Bro, there's a room called hell.
What? I feel like out of the group, you're the one that's most likely to go there, so why don't you lead the way?
Oh, fuck no, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
I mean, if I was stuck here for eternity, I would think that's hell too. So do any of you guys feel any paranormal activity down here?
Couple spider webs.
A little bit of a weird urge.
A weird urge. His flashlight is his gun.
Wait, whoa. Who the fuck? Who the fuck is this? What do you mean he's coming? Who is this? I believe everything I see. Not gonna lie to you, bro. I believe everything. If I'm ever, first of all, I'm never in an abandoned anything. Anything's abandoned, I'm gone. I'm abandoning it too. Second, if I see this on the wall, this is a warning because you don't just come up with this. You've seen it before, bro. You don't just draw this. You've seen this. Where, I don't know, but I know it exists. You conjured it. It might come out of this wall. I'm good, man. I don't know who he is. I'm good.
His flashlight is his gun.
It's not that scary? Oh, yeah, sure, bro. I'm sure you'll say the same thing when he walk up on you.
This bitch has got some power to it.
Oh, it looks like it.
Oh no, I heard that shit. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Y'all heard them talking?
Health workers outside. There's
They got the Spanish.
Yeah, we gotta go though. It's Mexicans. Punch one of them and they shit.
My nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you had to tell me, bro. That's scarier than the shit we just saw on the wall. That's fucking hilarious. Mexican.
Yeah, we gotta go though. It's Mexicans. Punch one of them and they shit.
They might try and
Man.
search us with gloves on.
Dog, that's so fucking crazy.
Nah. 10 million.
Should we go to the bank?
Yeah.
There's an
Try
abandoned
ball,
bank.
okay?
It is?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Nah, that's funny as
We
hell.
at the bank.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
Let's
We
hit
need
the
the
safe.
vault.
I got a crowbar
We gotta leave, bro. They Mexican.
on the trunk.
Yeah, I got a shovel and a rope.
Sound like he's definitely the crazy guy of the crew, huh? So like I like seeing this when you drive around, you see all these fresh brick buildings, nice developments. Like it does show that some of the city investment is actually working and
shit.
making it nicer. And like if you grow up on like look how much
yeah.
block by block. One block, boom, ready. The other block, totally abandoned, just like that.
Hey, bro, that happens a lot. This look like North Korea. Or South Korea, actually.
You guys ever heard of black mold before? You breathe it in, it's not supposed to be too good for you out here. Okay, to the people back home, how would you describe the smell?
Smell like pneumonia.
Alright.
I smell like it smells like gasoline or something.
Guys, the vault to the bank is right here.
That boy Tommy G found us in a vault.
Let's see if we can make sense of any.
It might have been North. I don't remember. I remember what I saw, but I don't remember where it was. It was probably North.
This. Oh, I think there must have been a fire recently here.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking.
That's what this is. Smell this, smell this. That definitely is like recent.
Yeah, that's burnt. Yeah, that's
smell like burnt.
somebody's probably trying to burn this bitch.
Someone's trying to keep warm in here. Maybe.
They might be, bro.
Oh yeah, look at all that. Someone definitely lit this all up.
So these used to be safety deposit boxes. So if you were happening, you'd put some cash in here. You might put a gun in here. So look how this used to be like. I bet you like back in the day, like 1960s in Gary. This is if you were a baller, you put your money in here.
We got a little comic newspaper.
Oh, that'll probably tell us the date. Let's see when this is from.
What we got?
Chat, how much would I have to pay you to take anything in this room and lick it? How much would you need to get paid?
Bro, they
You gotta like, you can't just lick it. You gotta actually put it in your mouth and hold it in there for probably like 30 seconds. Like keep it in your mouth for 30 seconds. Anything that I point to in this room. How much would it cost? A nigga saying 1,000 are just fucking disgusting. 220K is super specific. 5K is not enough. Nigga just said 66 and put nothing next to it. 20K, you still nasty as fuck. I'll do it. Fuck it. Yeah, but what's your price? Or are you saying you do it for free? 100 million? I'll probably do it for like 1.8, 1.9.
They just got a bag of paper.
May 25th, 2004.
Why the fuck is gun out?
Almost 20 years ago, someone was here.
Damn, somebody was here reading.
And
that.
there's like yellow splotches on there. I don't know what's happening. Wait, minimum wage is $8.25.
I thought it was $7.25.
Yeah,
They bumped it up.
Yeah, $7.25.
$7.25?
Yeah, $7.25.
So can you imagine doing 40 hours a week? What are you making like?
Like $300 a check. My cousin be making minimum wage.
How do people live off of that?
Check
He
the
don't.
check.
He be living with his mama.
How much does rent cost out here?
$1,200 for one bedroom.
Nah, that's insane.
What?
For a studio.
Yeah. You can't live by yourself working full time off minimum wage.
Mm-mm.
Do you think there's an issue with that?
Yeah.
And what do you think should be done?
Shit, they should boost that shit up.
No, we just need more places built so people can have more places
My man's a visionary.
to work at.
And
That's
then
it.
there's cheaper housing
Yeah,
and
yeah.
better and more jobs. Let's get out
He's spitting though.
of this air. I feel like we're gonna be, our lungs are gonna
Yeah, we
collapse.
might die, bro.
Are your guys' spidey senses tingling a little
Yeah,
bit?
a little bit, man.
We need the gun up here.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
I got a home.
I thought it was like a wig or something.
Well, look at all these files, Tom.
They take it.
Let's see what these files. Damn, someone's social security number's on this thing.
Let me get a picture of that.
Nah, that's crazy.
This person's date of birth was 11/18/32.
Holy shit.
They might still be alive.
Oh, good. What diseases can you get from breathing in air like this?
Mesothelioma.
Damn, y'all catching mesothelioma from whatever the bet just was? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Catching melanin from this is insane. I'm not gonna lie.
We're about to get that if we stay in here longer. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Let's pop out of this spot. I was fortunate enough to grow up in a really nice suburb, Crystal Lake, Illinois. It was just nice. It was just a nice area to grow up. It's hard for me to imagine having kids in an area like this and keeping them positive, keeping them motivated, letting them think that their dreams can come true, because like your environment, like they say over and over, product of your environment. And if you're just surrounded by broken down, left behind shit, like it or not, it's gonna impact you. It's gonna affect the way you think about life. Parts of the city are like a third world country.
So you gangster, but you keep on sending threats. Let my glizzy act a fool, so you gon' think it got to wreck. Got some bitches that I love and some I wish I never met. There's some niggas that don't fuck with me and I can't wait to catch. I've been fucking off my money, I know I'm gon' get it back.
I'm boots on the ground, talking to Gary's residents, talking to people that live here. What is it like living in Gary, Indiana, sir?
Man, that's okay, man. I'm really not from Gary, but we buying up all the property in Gary so we can make it beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
bro. Oh, brother, bro. We got the niggas. Here we go. Flipping New Jersey, flipping Gary.
It's better, but now it's like people moving out to down
Here we go.
and places like that where all the factories are.
I've been living on the same block 56 years.
How have you seen it change over time?
Well, you see that? There was no vacant lots at that time.
Like I see, okay, there's obviously some new developments around here that we're looking at in this area, but a lot of Gary is abandoned and beat down. What does that do to someone's psyche, you feel like, or to the psyche of a city?
Man, when you don't have a lot of inspiration when you walk outside, people don't really have a lot to hope for.
This town is like...
You know what? That's facts. Because, and without dick sucking chat, there are certain parts of where I hate going back to places that I used to live. I absolutely hate it. It's the most depressing thing in the world because I remember how I felt when I was living there, or I remember how I felt when I stayed there, and there's literally like zero motive to even walk out of the house or to do anything. It's like the worst feeling in the world. Like if you brought me back to my old neighborhoods or places that I used to be, I would be like, there's just be this immense, insurmountable, I didn't say the word right, but like the biggest like overshadowing shit of dread that just like creeps over you. I don't know what it is. It's like all I see is black and white and I don't hear anything. There's no sound, no one's living there, and if they are, it's like a zombie. It's fucked. Like zero life at all. I don't know what it is. And it's not like it's one of those things where it's like, okay, people haven't like occupied this space yet. No, like this is just dead. That's it. It's just death.
Like dead. And look, from 120,000 to 60 or 70,000 population, what's left? You know, I remember when I was young, we used to take our cars to go to Maryville, to Wiseway, race cars, come and go out to the port, and Friday, Saturday, the cars never slept, man. Up and down the street, we used to have a good time when we was young. Now we don't have nothing. The new generation have nothing, man.
And nothing to go back to.
You've seen it go from a good city to abandoned.
I wouldn't say it's abandoned, but you know, it's not what it used to be.
And what has that been like seeing that? Like, what's your commentary or your thoughts on that?
Well, everything's got to change over time.
And it's not like it used to be good or it used to be a great environment, but it used to have life. Going back and seeing like there's nothing there, I don't know what that feeling is. I don't know how to describe that. I don't know what needs to happen, but I've been back there and it's just like, no, I got to get out of here, bro. This feels weird.
Okay,
This don't feel good.
Everything from humans on down, period, you know.
Piensa que Estados Unidos es la piazza de oportunidad.
Uy, aquí hay muchas oportunidades, la verdad, para todos nosotros los centroamericanos, hispanos y latinoamericanos.
Hay personas que viven en Estados Unidos que piensan que es un lugar muy horrible, sin oportunidades. ¿Qué piensas sobre esto?
Yo pienso que uno mismo se da la oportunidad, no te importa que te estén dando $10, 12, lo que importa es superarse. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Are you optimistic for the future of Gary?
Gary
He just randomly threw him in there.
number one.
Nigga said, I know something fist right now.
And Gary's gonna come back
Y'all are not
better than
funny.
any other city in the United States of America, man. Even better than Florida, California, whatever you call it, man. We got the Lake Michigan, man. We got the U.S. Steel, man. Added with to Michigan City and maybe South Bend even. Gary is the best, man. Gary is #1. U.S. Steel. That's the name of it. U.S. Steel.
What do you see for the future of Gary?
Either it goes or it dies. Period.
Make Gary great again.
Make Gary
That
great
part.
again. All right, hey, appreciate you guys.
All right,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
And it's not even oh my god, my mind, bro. I'm just I can't see this. They just bringing up like too much shit.
Like, what are the top options people want to be in this town? Like, what are the top jobs people want to do?
It ain't that many football and that many schools
We
out
need to go
here.
hoop, rap, sell weed.
So there are not a lot of options for kids around here?
No, hell no.
For real.
So the school we're about to go into recently had a
There's
case
a
of...
lot of people.
Uh-oh, Cootie right there.
You said who?
We're filming a music video.
No, we're filming a music video. Yo, they call me Tommy. I'm the baddest rapper.
Music video, right?
How you
Hey,
doing?
how you doing?
I don't know if you guys are ready to get it or not. Don't go in there.
No?
If you trespass, y'all can get arrested.
I get in his line of work, maybe he sees people shack up in there to maybe go, you know what I'm saying, live out or whatever the case is, but like just randomly stopping people that haven't done anything, I don't know, it's a little crazy, bro.
Okay.
Like there's literally nobody else on this entire street. You just see a group of people that aren't doing anything, and you just decided like, oh, let me just instigate this, even though you weren't probably thinking about it at all. But they did go some places that I guess was trespassing, I guess, even though it's fucking abandoned. Whatever.
That's the thing when they got arrested for trespassing on city property.
For sure. Do you think the police noticed the bulge in your sweatshirt?
Hell yeah, he did. He noticed that Draco.
I got a basketball.
So it's like a level 5 felony apparently if we got caught going in there.
Do you guys think that's felony worthy? Exploring somewhere that no one's in?
Hell yeah, because if your ass died, then they got it explained.
So the city owns the building, so if you die in the building, someone can sue the city?
Yeah.
Do you think
Why is that the most unsure answer I've ever seen in my life?
the city owns the building, so if you die in the building, someone can sue the city?
This is a funny nigga, man.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of people here are depressed?
Hell yeah, I was depressed up in this bitch.
What percentage of the population
Dog.
would you guess is depressed?
99%.
God damn. Fuck.
So we've done our fair share of law breaking and rule breaking for this channel, but when a cop directly pulls up and warns us, do not go in there, oh listen. Especially when you got rappers with promising careers with you, you gotta make sure that they're okay too.
We went to go sneak in one last building, but
Look, Tommy, I'm pretty sure they, I ain't gonna check.
as we were doing so, we noticed across the street something that looked interesting.
What?
We decided to go check it out.
Sir, can you tell us what we're looking at here?
All right, so this is Progressive Faith Community Farms and Junior Urban Master Producer classes we have for 7 weeks. And then we have them come out here and go from theory to practice to actually learn urban agriculture and urban farming.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
So they're learning how to, we got goats, we got ducks, we got sheep. I'm not sheep.
Let's go see the animals.
Goats, ducks, and chickens is what I meant to say. So they're growing all kinds of vegetables over here and stuff like that. So
Sir, what got you into farming?
prices went up, and then they was just talking about, this food desert and different things like that. So
I always wanted to learn how to grow my own food, but you get intimidated by the amount of work that it takes to learn how to take care of the animals that you need to make the food that you can consume, and the way you have to take care of plants and what you have to keep it away from. But once you learn, it's like you will never forget. You know what I mean? It's like a permanent skill.
I just want to just learn how to do it myself. So I just start putting seeds.
Because I listen to some people that are like, they think it's as simple as going to the grocery store, buying seeds, and then just literally, they think this is it. And it's so much more to take care of it and make sure, you know what I'm saying, it's healthy and you're not infecting yourself. You know what I mean?
And it's so fresh, and it's amazing to go in the back and cut your own salad. Cucumber, tomatoes, lettuce, and it's just fresh. It tastes different. It just really tastes different.
We're doing a story on, I call this kind of America's gangster ghost town a little bit.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
It's the most abandoned city in America.
Yeah, it's one of the most abandoned cities. That's why we're trying to revitalize it. And we can repurpose a lot of these lots. We can clean them up, we can repurpose it, and we can have fresh fruits and vegetables grown throughout Gary, Indiana. We can repurpose it, we can bring it back.
Was it your parents or your grandparents that were enjoying
The grandparents.
it? So your grandparents were in a prosperous time.
Oh, yeah.
And then shortly after that, things started leaving the city.
Declining, right?
Sir, would you want to take us on a tour of the farm?
Well, I guess I can show you.
Yeah.
Elephant Man Podcast Network. Subscribe.
See what I'm saying, bro? I was with you, and then you threw the podcast in there, bro.
Yeah.
Right here, let's close.
Oh, this is nice.
Right now, but it's the Harmony fridge, and what we do is we have.
Hold on, show
fresh
me some,
produce
huh?
we put in there, and anybody, day or night, can come in and get food. Right now, it's not working. Or it's working, but there's no produce in there. So we got fresh cheese in there, eggs, everything like that, and they can come and pretty much shop for free. So this is Faith Farm CDC. This is Pastor Whitaker. He's in charge of right here.
I'm Tommy G. Nice to meet you.
Tommy G.
Yes, sir. Describe Gary, Indiana in 3 words.
We're gonna get there.
Okay.
So
He said, "Hold on, bitch ass nigga. Let me tell you about something else."
tell me about SOB.
It's a record label. Okay. We had started a record label.
He said, "Let me put you to the side real quick, Tom."
Signing artists, one night.
Yeah.
These are my two artists right here.
Y'all the artists.
Yeah.
I'm the manager.
Y'all flow?
The thing you said earlier today, what was the one line you
Hit
just
me with
dropped
it.
on me about?
No, don't drop. No, Tommy G. You can't be no artist if you can't just flow. You're in the wrong business if somebody come up to you and say hit it, and you be like, oh no, I ain't on that. No.
Well, don't act like you about to get a nigga a record deal or nothing like that, bro. Chill.
Nah.
I use certain lyrics.
Okay, live with whatever you use. You flow.
All right, look, I say it's messed up. How these kids, they running wilds from a city where these shorties raise a child. Daddy ain't been home and you ain't seen him in the...
That is not what you said in the beginning of this video. Bruh, my boy. Why we lying? I'm sure you wrote that, but look, the music video, this is not, I didn't pay for this. No. Show me what you did in the beginning of this video, bro. I need to see it. Hit him with that energy. He won't be able to deny you.
Well, only man that turn mama.
Sometimes you gotta lie.
A sad face into a smile. And if you ain't in my gym shoes, can't walk a mile. Cause I got brothers in that cell, they waiting on the day of trial. Home all alone, police knocking at the door when you get scared. Thinking ain't a number you can dial. Let me tell you about the struggle. And how this stuff it really is. Mama gone, so the oldest watch the kids. Daddy made it happen, moving, waiting, feds come and ask you questions. I told him I ain't messing with no pigs, like I don't know what he did, and really don't know what he is. And I like blocks, but if I got to, then I'm slime with the SIGs. Got it out the mud, I knew I could, just had to dig. Tolerate no disrespect, you disrespect me, blow your wig on my brother. Yeah.
No, that's how you guys gotta flow, man.
Nice.
Somebody come out.
Nice.
But this is us, man. This is our church. We started this about 9 years ago. This is our 9th growing season. 9 years ago, I knew nothing about growing food. I've been up in Milwaukee with Mr. Will Allen. If y'all don't know Will, y'all need to know.
Off of Silver Spring.
Yeah, off of Silver Spring.
I've been to his farm and I've met him.
So he's Mr. Will Allen. He's came out here and
You do not fuck with Tommy.
he helped us. So 9 years ago, I knew nothing about putting food in the ground. Knew nothing about how powerful food is to you for medicine. So food can heal you or it can hurt you.
A lot of food that's available
It
around
definitely
here.
hurts you.
Most gas stations, most corner stores, most of that is not even real food. It's bad options and it's not a good way to sustain the body.
And so that's where we created this. So inside we got, 20 young people, and 16 of them are young men. They're in there now being mentored. That's what it's about. For me, it's about folks that look like me and helping them have some of the stuff that I didn't have growing up. Guess what? My son, he's 11. My nephew's 10. SOB Jero, SOB OD, how much they make?
15.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. At 10. No, like, you feel me? Yeah.
An hour, that's...
An hour.
That's good.
Yeah.
You hiring?
I know. I hear it. I see it. They do 9 hours a week for 6 weeks. Median household income, what you think it is in this neighborhood? We're in Emerson neighborhood.
28,000.
Lower.
15.
Lower.
12.
$12,000. A year.
A year?
A year. $12,000. That young man right there. He grew up in this thing. And now he making $20 an hour part-time. He's still live right up the street from where we grew up.
Took them off the streets and gave them a real time job.
Yeah, give them something. I'm in. They want to work.
Well, we appreciate your message and we appreciate your mission, man.
All right, Tommy.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for Miss Frida.
So what we have growing out here
Yeah, let me see the farm.
now are Brussels sprouts. That's cabbage. That's kale. And you
It look
You see,
good.
all those are tomatoes. The front end is green tomatoes, and the second end is red tomatoes.
What do green tomatoes taste like?
People like fried green tomatoes. When you have all your Mexican dishes, there's cilantro.
I know this nigga in the back shaking. Her Mexican, he is not fucking with it.
As you go down here, keep going straight ahead. We're gonna go to the animals. 52 chickens, 9 ducks, and 20 goats.
My issue with this though is like, what do you do when it starts raining too crazy, bro? Like, y'all remember what happened this summer and Michigan got flooded crazy. It's like, how do you prepare for the unexpected like that? Like, how cognizant of the weather do I have to be? Like, what tools do I need to have to make sure that my crop don't get destroyed?
Miss Fine is the farm manager. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
You see the lettuce and everything in there? All the stuff that we grow organically. These are the baby chicks, if you will. They're not really babies anymore. Here, somebody come grab this. I'm gonna let you put it through the fence.
Is that a radish?
Those are strawberries. He's waiting on you. He's waiting on you. Right through the fence. Right through the fence. Right through the fence. Right through that hole. Drop it. They'll get it. Come on. They use the bathroom?
So the chicken that I be baking be eating strawberries? So I have eaten strawberry before. I don't need to eat a strawberry for the first time on stream no more then. I didn't know this is how they was cooking them up.
Oh, he took off with it.
Yeah, of course they use the bathroom. You use.
Miss Frida, what got you into farming?
Pastor Curtis asked me if I was to do it. I'm a nurse, a farmer by choice. So I was already in nursing. I know food was medicine. I know food was health. When he asked me would I come out here and do it, I didn't know anything about farming. So I took a master gardener class.
We're here with Miss Frida, a shining example of what can happen right in the community.
Right in the community in Gary, Indiana.
Why is he talking to them like that, bro? It's so patronizing.
Where can people find this place?
It is 656 Carolina, Gary, Indiana. And the phone number is 219-880-0850. Okay?
Hey,
you guys take care.
Thank you so much. Folks, I think anywhere you are, it doesn't matter if you're in the most abandoned city in America, the slums, a nice part, anywhere, action is the ink that writes the story of your life. So if you put seeds in the soil, you put words to paper, you invest your time, your money, your effort, good things are gonna happen for you.
That's dope.
So remember that, and spread love, positivity, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Alright. He just didn't end strong, that's alright.
Folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. You wanna watch another? Here. You wanna subscribe?
Get this dog dick out my face. What are you doing? Investigating the most Muslim place in America. That look fun. White savior complex. I don't even know that. I think it's like the explanation. That's all. It just be throwing me sometime. But that's cool though. Selling $200,000 of my clothing with Grailed. That's old. I lived on a farm for 4 months, and truth is, you gotta live with it. On the farm, you're just at mercy of nature. You can take preventions, but the truth is, if nature wanna fuck you, it's gonna fuck you. And that's the reality that I'm not prepared for, bro. Like, I really want to the absolute best of me to make sure nothing goes wrong, but knowing that something will just completely demotivate me. But I don't have to have like a full crop of anything. I could have something small that grows kind of like on a less than local level for like my fridge type energy, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's certain things that I have to look for, you know what I mean? But you could try. You gotta try, you know. You can't not try.